They told you real estate was freedom. They told you it was limitless income. But what if the very thing you're building is actually keeping you trapped? What if the harder you work, the further you get away from financial security and the life you dreamed of? Hi, I'm Linnea Carver, and if you're a high-performing agent feeling that unspoken pressure, the burnout, the endless hustle, the gnawing question of what happens when I can't do this anymore, then this video is for you. Because I was stuck in that exact cycle. I discovered a path that doesn't just promise freedom, it delivers it. It solves the biggest lie in our industry, that real estate agents can't ever retire. If you're ready to break free from that cycle and discover how to build a real estate business that supports a life of freedom and a legacy, then you are in the right place. Hit that subscribe button right now and ding that notification bell, because this conversation could change the entire trajectory of your life. It certainly did for me. Let's be brutally honest for a moment. In traditional real estate, our income is purely transactional. You sell a house, you get paid. Great. But what happens when you don't have houses to sell? The income stops cold. You're unemployed. There's no pension, there's no 401k match from your brokerage, no golden parachute. Your retirement plan often looks like work until you drop or desperately try to sell your book of business for pennies on the dollar. It's a terrifying reality, and most agents are too busy scrambling for the next client to even confront it. I spent years building my business exactly like you are right now, pouring every ounce of energy into giving better service, generating more leads, and doing the best at negotiations, and I absolutely loved it. I loved every moment of it. The thrill of taking a house from chaos to shiny and watching the market react favorably. The pure joy of telling a buyer their offer was accepted. What's not to love, right? What's not to love? But the nagging question was always there. What happens when I want to slow down? What happens if I get sick? What happens when I want to retire and enjoy the fruits of my labor? Will I always have to replant the seeds over and over again? Having a mom in the real estate business, I thought that the only way out is to invest in the stock market or own a bunch of rental properties. But I was so busy with the day-to-day of running a successful real estate business, it left me no opportunity to learn how to do that. I was burning out and burning out fast. And honestly, the traditional brokerage model simply isn't set up to answer these questions in a way that truly serves you, the agent. So here's where my battle with burnout and the lack of a future-proof plan collided with a brilliant, disruptive vision. For me, that pivotal moment happened in 2021. I was at a traditional brokerage where I felt trapped. I saw a ceiling limiting my growth and my income. It was a terrifying realization because I had left a successful career in corporate America precisely because I wanted something bigger, something limitless, something that wasn't capped by a traditional structure. So when my branch manager pulled me into her office and told me how much they appreciated me, and then asked if I'd considered a management path, I knew with absolute certainty that I had to get out of there fast. That offer, although it was intended as a promotion, felt like being pushed right back into the very corporate ceiling I had fought so hard to escape. It was in that moment that I realized the traditional brokerage model wasn't just failing me, it was actively trapping me. It was precisely at this pivotal time in my career that I discovered a visionary named Glenn Sanford. He had had his own reckoning with the traditional real estate model. Glenn was a top producing agent, also a tech consultant for major brokerages, and an industry insider. He saw the same inherent flaws that I was experiencing. He had just done it years earlier. He'd also seen it from a broker owner perspective. The massive overhead of physical offices, rigid commission splits that capped the agent's potential, and the complete lack of equity or residual income opportunity for the very people driving the business, which are us, the real estate agents. Then in 2008, the financial crisis happened. It was a brutal spotlight on the fragility of traditional brokerage models. Offices were closing, fixed costs were crushing profits, and agents were left scrambling. Glenn saw that the internet and new cloud technology provided a whole new way forward. Why were we clinging to brick and mortar when the world was moving virtual? His big, hairy, audacious idea was to remove all those barriers and build a company for agents by agents. A company that did more than share profits. It shared ownership and growth with its agents. So in October 2009, eXp Realty was born, the world's first fully cloud-based brokerage. His vision was radical, disruptive, and exactly what I and millions of other agents desperately needed without even knowing it. eXp was the first company that would finally allow us to build an asset and a legacy, not just another paycheck. This revolutionary idea is all about building a business that works for you instead of you working for your business. So if you're ready to start structuring your own real estate business to create true leverage, predictability, and freedom, regardless of your brokerage, then you need my free system-driven agent playbook. It's your blueprint to attract ideal clients and scale without burnout. Click the link in the description below to download it right now. It's the first step to building your legacy. Discovering eXp was like finding the missing piece of a puzzle I'd been trying to solve for years. Deciding to move my brokerage meant stepping into a system that was designed to create leverage and long-term wealth. It solved my burnout, my lack of time freedom, and my biggest fear, retirement, through 3 ingenious pillars and many more strategies. The cloud campus and uncapped commissions. This is your path to profit and time freedom. Because eXp operates in the cloud, there are no franchise fees, no desk fees, no brick and mortar overhead eating into your profits. This translates to a generous 80-20 commission split. It caps at $16,000 annually. And after that, you earn a full 100% of your commissions for the rest of your anniversary year. And here's where it becomes a top producer's dream. With the Icon Agent Award, high-performing agents who hit certain production and cultural contribution goals can actually earn back their entire annual cap up to $16,000 in eXp stock. This effectively means you can earn 100% commission all year long while building equity in the company. So not only do you get to keep more money, you get financial bandwidth. For me, it meant I could breathe, I could invest, and I could finally start working on my business instead of always being in my business. It bought me back my time, which is the ultimate currency. And within that cloud environment, there's an unparalleled community and support system I hadn't found anywhere else. Daily training from top producers, global collaboration on demand, immediate access to experts. It's like a mastermind group operating 24/7. The revenue share program. This is the most collaborative environment I've ever seen. In fact, I actually get to be on a call with our CEO every other Thursday if I want. The revenue share program is your residual income legacy. This is the absolute game changer for my retirement fears. Imagine earning a percentage of the company's revenue from the sales activity of agents you attract to eXp. Yes, I said revenue. That means you get paid on their GCI, not on the company profit, which is much better. It's paid from the company's split, their company dollar. This creates a leveraged income stream that can continue long after you stop actively selling real estate, if that's what you plan to do. This is the true retirement plan that no other brokerage offers anything exactly like it. It's an asset you build, and it can be willed to your family. And this compensation model, it's why I can now focus on helping thousands of other agents thrive, sharing my strategies and my insights without sacrificing my own real estate business or income. eXp provides the ultimate platform for leverage because it rewards collaboration. Now, the other thing is agent stock ownership, which is where you build real wealth and equity. As a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ, we're EXPI. eXp gives the agent every opportunity to become an owner. You earn EXPI stock for your first transaction each year, when you hit your annual cap and when an agent you sponsor closes their first deal. And don't forget, for high performers like you, the Icon Agent Award allows you to earn back your entire annual cap up to $16,000 in eXpI stock. Plus, you can opt to buy stock at a 5% discount from your commissions. This isn't just a bonus, it's a way to build significant equity and a diverse investment portfolio, all while doing what you already do, selling real estate. This is financial independence. eXp is a global company. The result of this agent-centric visionary model is explosive, undeniable growth and a worldwide reach. From Glenn's audacious idea in 2009 to a worldwide movement, eXp Realty is now a leading independent brokerage with over 90,000 agents worldwide, and we are growing every single day. In fact, Realtens 2025 named eXp the #1 brokerage in the US by transaction sides and the #3 brokerage in the US by sales volume. On top of that, 757 agents and teams were honored as the 2025 Realtrends Verified America's Best and 1,000 list. That is amazing. We are operating in over 24 countries and expanding rapidly across the globe. We are a top-tier brokerage by agent count in North America and a significant player on the global stage. This massive scale isn't just a statistic. It's a powerful referral network, a vast knowledge base, and endless opportunities to collaborate and learn within an international community. And for me, coming here, my business soared. My influence increased. It became easier and more cost-effective to be a real estate agent. This platform gave me the space and the rewards to finally build my Systems Catalyst program to not only transform my own business, but to empower thousands of other agents to do the same, attract their dream clients, automate their follow-up, and build scalable businesses. eXp provided me with a whole new trajectory, and I see it doing the exact same things for agents every single day. It's not just about being busy, it's about being effective. This is about achieving the next level of success without sacrificing your life for it. This is about building a business you can leverage, creating an asset that provides commission, equity, and a residual income stream that literally solves the retirement problem for real estate agents. You're a high-performing agent and you are feeling stuck and you want to break free from the hustle and you're hungry for a real blueprint for freedom and a lasting legacy, then I want to connect with you. What eXp provides isn't just a brokerage. It's a fertile ground where your systems, your authenticity, and your desire for future leverage can finally blossom into the thriving, fulfilling business and future you've always dreamed of. Are you ready to truly work on your business, not in it? Are you ready to build a legacy? Then click the link below to book a strategy call with me. Let's make your story one of freedom.